Hey everybody, it's Carrie from the Rapid City Public Library, your friendly neighborhood makerspace librarian, back with another science short. And today we are going to be looking at electrical circuits, but maybe not the kind you're used to seeing. We're going to see if we can use potatoes to light a light bulb. A very tiny light bulb, but still a light bulb. All right, so what are we working with today? Well, as you can see, we have some potatoes. We have galvanized screws, so there's a zinc coating on the screw. We have shiny copper pennies. We have some LED bulbs, copper wire, and we are going to try to use these to build a circuit. On the potatoes, I have cut a little indent, and that is where we are going to put pennies. So the first thing we're going to do is take our shiny copper penny and we are going to wrap it in copper wire. Basically, this copper wrapped penny is going to behave like the positive end of a battery. We're kind of turning these potatoes into a battery to give us that electrical circuit that the electrons can travel through to light up the light bulb. Okay. And then I am just going to put that right in our potato, and then we'll do the same thing to the other one. And once we have that in place, here we go. Our galvanized screw is basically going to act like a negative end of the battery. And I am just going to push this in the backside. And then, because it's a screw, we'll go ahead and screw it in a little. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the other potato. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around. And then I'm going to take the copper wire. So you can see we're building our circuit to make sure everything is connected. So we're going to wrap the copper wire around here. And that's going to leave me with two loose ends coming out the other sides of the potato. I'm going to take one more piece of copper wire around this screw. So you can see our circuit is kind of shaped like a U right now, going from where I'm twisting through the potato, out the penny to the second screw, through the potato, out the penny, over there. There we go. So these two ends are what I'm going to hook up to our very small light bulb to see if we can get that light bulb to turn on. Okay, so sadly, there was not enough power in these potatoes. So here's what we're going to do. More power means we need more potatoes. So we're just going to make our circuit bigger. Wrap some more copper wire around this penny. Stick that in, and we're going to go ahead and add that other potato as well. There we go. So we're just enlarging our circuit. We've still got a positive end and a negative end. That's going to hook onto the positive end and the negative end of our LED. And the circuit we're building out of this copper wire will give the electrons a path to run on to complete that circuit, turn on that light. Here we go. Moment of truth. So we've got one end, and it does. Oh, lost it. We'll get it back here. There we go. So what we have is a circuit that works, albeit a faint light, but it is providing power to that LED, which is so cool. So although, I don't know if you would want to rely on this to be able to see your way through the dark, with enough potatoes, theoretically, you could power something stronger. Thank you for following along, everybody. I hope that was interesting, and I hope to see you back next week for another Science Short.